I've been frugal all my life, but I spent $600 on a premium oven without hesitation. That wasn't all. I lingered in the wine section, selecting a fine bottle for the kids.
This isn't for children.
I know it's not.
I smiled and explained, haven't been children for a long time. Today was our family gathering, the day I wanted to make special. I skipped the discounted beef the clerk recommended and chose premium steaks instead. But when everything was ready, the kids still hadn't arrived. Then the phone rang. My youngest, Robert, apologized on the phone, saying he'd run into some trouble and might not make it.
Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a real shame. You're gonna miss out on having some fancy wine and filet mignon steak and
Still hoping the other three would come. Then I listened to the voice emails. My heart sank completely. One daughter had a last-minute business trip. The other said work was too hectic, and her child was sick. She also mentioned my oldest son couldn't come either. The long-awaited reunion dinner ended with just me sitting alone. I never saw it coming. It's been 8 months since my wife passed. The kids attended the funeral, but never returned. A thought suddenly occurred to me. If they couldn't come to me, I would go to them. But my doctor strongly advised against it. Years of working as an electrician exposed me to polyvinyl chloride, leaving my lungs badly fibrosed and too fragile for travel. Still, my mind was made up. I packed enough medication, shouldered my bag, and set out on this journey to reconnect with my family. Outside the train window, miles of power lines stretched into the distance, lines I had helped build myself. I laid hundreds of thousands of feet of cable to pave the way for my children's future. I took out a photo and introduced my kids to the passenger beside me, from left to right. Little Robert, the orchestra conductor, David, the artist, Rosie, the dancer, and Amy, the advertising executive. They've all become accomplished members of society. That's my proudest achievement. I arrived in New York after dark. I went to David's place hoping to surprise him, but no one answered. No matter how long I rang, I waited by his door late into the night, but still nothing. I found a place to stay. Passing by a gallery, I saw David's paintings on display. I remembered when he dreamed of being a graffiti artist. I told him, paint on walls and dogs will ruin it. Better to become a real artist. And now we had. The next day, David still wasn't home, running low on medication. I slipped a handwritten letter under his door and headed to my oldest daughter, Amy's house. It was a private villa. She seemed to be doing very well. My grandson happily opened the door for me. He didn't look sick at all.